Breaking news, my country people. Now, wow, some of our politicians, them too do. Oh. The wife of a Bauchi lawmaker has come under heavy criticisms for distributing sugarcane sticks to the youth. You can imagine, wife of a popular House of Reps member empowering the youth of Bauchi State with sugarcane, mere sugarcane, ordinary sugarcane. Oh. A photograph of Hajiya Fatima Aminu Aliru Garu, the wife of a House of Reps member, Garu Aminu Aliyu, went viral after distributing sugarcane sticks to the youth in Bauchi. The Bauchi State chapter of the People's Redemption Party and Nigerians have reacted differently to the initiative by the lawmaker's wife. And this lady have come under serious scrutiny. She has been criticized for allegedly distributing sugarcane sticks to some of these youths as an empowerment initiative. Pictures of these events have attracted ridicule and criticisms from the lawmaker's wife. Weighing in on the situation, the Bauchi State chapter of the People's Redemption Party expressed disappointment that this gesture falls short of the expected standard of representation for the good people of Bauchi Federal Constituency. It is believed that genuine representation goes beyond mere selective empowerment programs and all of that the people of Bauchi local government area federal constituency deserves more than just sugarcane. They deserve something meaningful, a meaningful developmental initiative that will seek to address their pressing needs and concerns. And all efforts to get the reaction of the member representing Bauchi Federal Constituency has not been successful. But one of his aides had told Daily Trust that the lawmaker had traveled out of the country on an official assignment. So like this now, it seems that our country, instead of moving forward, is moving backwards. Our leaders are such great disappointment. If this picture is indeed true that she empowered these youths with sugarcane, then it is a disgrace. It is a disgrace. That was how one senator came under heavy criticisms for donating clay pots and burial materials to the people of his constituency. Some of them saw his gesture as a good act, as an act of kindness. But many people saw that act as irrelevant. Instead of helping the people, you donate clay pots and burial materials to them, and you call yourself a senator representing them. Is it not a disgrace to the country? Is it not a disgrace to Nigeria? Is it not a disgrace to the House of Reps members? Sometimes these people that call themselves our representatives, they don't do anything. They only go there to represent their interests, and they do the work of the president, and they sign some certain laws that does not benefit the people. Only few of them speak up in favor of the masses. Only few out of majority speak up. Only few has genuine interest of their constituents at heart. Not all of them. Majority of them are just there for themselves and for their families. You can imagine the wife of the Bauchi Reps member donating sugarcane. So what are they going to do with the sugarcane? Are they going to chew them, or they are going to sell them? And even if they want to sell them, how much will they sell that sugarcane? Is she donating those sugarcane sticks for them to plant? Or what does she aim to do with? In fact, it is so disturbing that you come online, you see this kind of post, and then you nod your head and say, oh, what a country. Because had it been we are in a sane country, all these things will not be showcasing itself. But because Nigeria is a country whereby everybody do as they like, everything is jaga jaga in this country. That's why a wife of a Bauchi lawmaker will come out and present sugarcane sticks to the youth as empowerment. And people will come out and clap for them. These same people that are coming out to get this empowerment scheme will clap for them, because it is sugarcane that will solve their problems. Instead of taking the youths from the streets, those that are not going to school, you give them a scholarship, or you aid them in their schools. Those that wants to learn trade, you establish a trade for them, or you set up an empowerment program where they get to learn skills that will help them in the future. Since Nigeria is not a country whereby job is guaranteed or employment is guaranteed, why not empower them with skills, life-saving skills that will help them in the future to be dependent for themselves? Since the government can no longer come to the aid of the people, you say you represent them, but you cannot do anything for them. You cannot set up substantial developmental initiatives that will aid them in a long run, and you come and give them sugarcane. After they finish eating sugarcane, what will now happen to them? They will pass it out in the toilet, and it is over. Or some of them may want to sell this sugarcane. For how much? For how much? And then they exhaust this money at the end of the day. What impact have you impacted in their lives? How have you in any way changed their lives? And yet, the next electionary period, you come with your husband and then you campaign and you tell them that you will help them, you will do this for them, you will represent them, their children will go to school and they will believe you and they will cast vote again and vote you into power. At the end of the day, you share them sugarcane. You share them sugarcane. Sometimes I feel it is not the fault of our politicians entirely. The fault is to be shared 50-50 on the part of the politicians and also Nigerians. Because had it been the Bauchi youths, were wise, they would have really chased that woman out, or even boo her for coming up and presenting them sugarcane. But they don't know what they want. They don't know that these people are sent there to represent them. They don't know that they are their representatives and they ought to do what the people want, not what they want. But the people do not know their rights. They don't know their constitutional rights. So they feel this empowerment with sugarcane is an act of kindness, so they should embrace it. And at the end of the day, these politicians rob them. So my country people, it is unfortunate that our mindset is so shallow that sometimes illiteracy has eaten deep into the minds of many people. They don't know that our politicians is using that their politicians are using them. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.